So given the slope of a straight line and the y-intercept of a straight line, we can set up the equation of the straight line. So the slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope of the line and b is the y-intercept of the line. The y-intercept is the point where the graph of this line crosses the y-axis. So let's write down the slope m, which is -1/2, and the y-intercept b, which is equal to -3. And now we just need to plug in these numbers into the equation y equals mx plus b, which will give us the equation of the straight line. So we're going to replace m with -1/2, leave the x alone, and we're going to replace b with -3. So y equals -1/2 x minus 3 is called the slope-intercept form of the line with slope -1/2 and y-intercept equal to -3. Now, suppose we're given the equation of a line, for example, let's say 2x minus 6y equals 12. Given the equation of a line, how do we recognize it? Notice that the exponent on x is 1, the exponent on y is 1, so we know it's the equation of a straight line. Now, given the equation of a straight line, we can put the equation in the slope-intercept form, which is in the form y equals mx plus b. We can put it in that form and then find the slope and also find the intercept of this line. So we are doing the opposite. So given the slope and the intercept, we can set up the equation of the line. Also, if we are given the equation of the line, we can put it in the form y equals mx plus b and find the slope and the intercept. So let's first put it in the form y equals mx plus b, which means we solve for y. What do we mean by solve for y? We need to get y by itself on the left side, put everything else on the right side of the equation. So 2x minus 6y equals 12. We subtract 2x from both sides, so we get -6y equals -2x plus 12. -6y, we need to get rid of -6, which means we divide both sides by -6. So we get y equals positive 1/3 x minus 2. So -2 over 6, -6 is positive, negative over negative, and 2 goes 3 times into 6. So we get x over 6. I'm sorry, x over 3, which is the same as 1/3 times x. So the slope, let's compare it to y equals mx plus b. So notice b is equal to -2 and the slope m equals 1/3. So here in the first problem, given the slope and the intercept, we were able to set up the equation of the straight line in the slope-intercept form. Next, given the equation of any line, we can solve for y and write it in the form y equals mx plus b and find the slope and the intercept.